Hello Stampers, this is Super Awesome Stamper Shirley Marker. Welcome back to the second video. If you purchased all 4 of my A Little Latte kits in the mail for May 2024, this video covers assembling the top of the cup kits. So look for the A Little Latte top of the cup envelope, and inside your envelope you will have some extra pattern paper and your sheet of top of the cups that you'll need to fussy cut. And I've already got my cups fussy cut and the kits out. So let's get started with the chocolate one first. Now you might want to pull your petal paint kit out and do the cutting all at once. It's just 2 cuts for this kit. So grab your paper trimmer. And if you've assembled the French press and the side mug cup, you know what's coming. We need to cut the diagonal corner. So let's open this up again to show you again, in case I went a little quick there. We're going to cut the diagonal corner. So open it up so that the back side is facing away from you. Score is in the center. And in your cutting groove, you're going to line up the top left, where the score mark is, to the bottom right corner. In your cutting groove, hold your arm down and slice. You'll do the same thing with your pattern paper. And since this pattern is not directional, asymmetrical, doesn't matter which corner to corner. If you're having the blue up and wanted those lines to go a certain way, it might matter. All right, now your full sheet of top of the cups, you're going to have to cut those out and decide what you want, or which ones you want. There are 2 blue options, I think. You should have gotten at least one of these. And this is the sample. I am not going to assemble a blue one, a pool party one, because I only have one of those on my kit as well. I'm going to do a lemon lolly instead, this one right there. Okay, so inside piece is 4 by 5 1/4 inches. And let's grab the ink pad pool party and my stamp set. So stamps are from the Latte Love stamp set. These are the dies that I used to make all 4 of the kits. Okay, so you're the best part of my day. And I got 2 shots to try to get this straight on camera, and I think I did pretty good. Woohoo! So pool party ink pad is what I used. So you'll have a strip of the early espresso and then a strip of the beans. You can do one on top of each other, or you can do an overlap. I always like an overlap. So some glue on there and some glue on the back side of that. And then I wanted a little bit of the white showing through at the bottom though as well. So I just eyeball up a little bit and then okay, so that's the inside of the card. Let's get that attached as long as I've got it in my hand. And if you have a bone folder, now is a good time to take that and try to crease that down. And I'm going to grab a block to keep that down a little bit. Okay. So grab your triangles that you cut, decide which pattern you want up, put adhesive on the pattern paper, and just center it in the triangle. Same with the top one. You'll see in the PDF a lot of the contributors actually had opposite patterns up. I'm going with more of the caramel color, chocolatey, coffee look. So I kept most of the brown tones up, but if you want to do a splash of color, you certainly have that, the blue side up. Okay. Now, the lemon lolly is going to go over the top. Again, your kit will have the pool party, but I didn't want to use another set of cups while I was doing assembly videos because I can only get 8 kits out of one package of pattern paper because there's only there's a lot of different variety in the top of the cups. So, but I wanted to make sure that you got the hearts. That's what you liked about the kits. Okay, so again, if you assembled the previous video, you will need to, I'm going to actually put the circle backside up to me. And the backside is the side that's pushed away from the die cut. Pull those off. You can kind of feel it and see it. As the metal cuts the paper, it kind of pushes the paper back. Okay, now before I adhere this down, I'm going to line up the top triangle with the back of the card with my fingers, making sure they're one on top of the other. And then making sure that I've got a clear area in the center of the circle and the dimensionals go on the pattern paper and not on the white. Just like that. All right, now it's just assembly up your piece of deckled circle early espresso. So these deckled circles are an online exclusive. They were in a catalog and they didn't pull them in the annual catalog. I think they were in the fall catalog. Oh, look at this. The cup handle is to the upper left. But they're only available through the online store now. Okay, so then glue dots, find your 2 mugs. And be careful because the mug is kind of cut, but it's still attached. Kind of give it the rim look. There should be 2 in your kit. And I just attach those with glue dots. One in the upper corner, and one on the inside, bottom inside. All right, then 2 more things. You got a strip of these sparkle gems. I am keeping this sparkle gem strip for another kit, so I'm going to pull in my sparkle gems that I am using personally. And I've got the large gold ones right there and there. I may do those again. First, we're going to squish this ribbon. So I mentioned in the previous video, I love crumb cake and neutral colored things. So I tend to hoard ribbon, and these kits were a good use of 4 different ribbons that are just recently retired. There, just press down. And those pleats will press down while you mail it. So I got 2 large ones and a small one in the middle. I can do that again. I got 2 large ones right here and a small one. So you will have that as well on your strip, in addition to the black and the silver. I had it over here. There's where the handle was. I think I still will do that. Or do I want it right here? Here. 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 I like it right here. Okay. 2 different looks. So again, you've got the pool party in your kit. The handles are a little bit orientated a little different way. Lemon lolly there to give you an idea of how you're going to use up the rest of your top of the mugs that were included in your kit. So we're going to swipe this off and we're going to assemble the petal pink one next. So the petal pink kit features the 2024-2026 in color shimmer dots. There are 2 sizes in a package, and if you got in like the first mailing, you might have gotten the larger size, but there's a smaller size as well. And I think I used the smaller size on my sample card, and I will not be using any on my card as I assemble it because I need to save that strip for kits. So what happens is we're kind of in the limbo of when I'm making content and kits, and when the new catalog goes live, and we can only order 2 consumables during a pre-order period. So I'm kind of limited to what I can make and order quickly and restock for my May kits. All right, so again, we're going to pull in our paper trimmer and do some slicing. So back of the card to the top of your workstation. Upper left hand corner where the score is in your scoring track, to bottom right hand corner right there. And then this one, I've already did one kit with that. If you purchase the French press inside the cup, I used it in one of those. I want to make sure my hearts are going vertical. So we're going to do bottom right to upper left. And hold your bar down. You don't want that pattern paper slipping. Okay, we're all done with cutting. All right, I did not stamp anything in this card because I used all of the all of the sentiments in the other 3 cards. So let's just start assembling. I want the hearts up. And I'm just eyeballing, centering that in the triangle. Same with the bottom triangle. Okay, and the inside of the card. Is the 4x5 1/4 basic white. And then you'll have a strip. I'm going to do the hearts up again, strip of the pattern paper. The spoon I assembled with, or attached with, some glue dots. I didn't like the spoon outside on the cup. I think because it wasn't stamped. Now we can't include stamped images with our kits, but if you did purchase the stamp set, I would definitely stamp the spoon image on there. It didn't have enough detail is what I'm saying. Okay, so now I'm going to put a glue dot on either end of the spoon. That's the inside. And the outside piece, I'm going to hold that down with a block and find the back side of my circle. And decide where I want some dimensionals. This is a big circle. Maybe I'll do 3 on either side. Taking the backer sheets off, trying to make sure they get into my trash can here. Okay, now flip this over, kind of hold it where I want it as I am adjusting the bottom right hand corner, so the top triangle just snuggle right into the corner, making sure it's on top of the back piece, not overlapping, because otherwise it won't fit in the card or envelope. Okay. And I didn't do that very well. Okay, so I'm just going to pull this off. You're going to see this live, how you fix this. Okay, hold this bottom corner, making sure the top triangle is on top of the bottom back. Now, here's my open area. So just flip that. There, that's better. Okay, petal pink, decal circle on top, along with whichever petal pink Calypso Coral-ish mug that you want on top. You got lots of choices. I don't want to do another heart. Let's do this one. But actually, I kind of like the heart with the heart. Yeah, I'm going to do the heart with the heart. All right, since you have a strip of these brand new to the catalog, the in color gems, the 2024-2026, I would add 3 in the upper corner, either in a row or make a corner of it. And then you've got this ribbon. So I cut a little bit off. I think I did a pleat, but it wasn't staying because this ribbon is pretty. I like let's try that again. I like the pleat, and I don't really care how messy it looks because it's supposed to be kind of organic looking. Now I just did probably half of the ribbon. Maybe I should do a little more. Why don't I do, yeah. It's such a wide ribbon that it was hard for me to use on cards. There, I'm using the whole thing on the bottom. And then you're going to add some of your gems at the top. Hope you enjoyed assembling your top of the cup kits in the mail for May 2024. If you purchased the other 2 kits, French press and side mug, hope you enjoyed making those as well. Remember, my kits change each month, so go to my blog at superawesomestamper.com and click on the kits in the mail for the current edition. Not sure what's coming up for June, but something fun and fabulous as usual. Go to my blog at superawesomestamper.com and subscribe so you are informed of everything that goes on in the Stampin' Up! Community and in my space. Have a great day, and we'll stamp with you soon. Bye!